The Second World War is often called the most documented conflict in human history. Every battle line, every general's decision, every treaty and turning point has been analyzed for decades, as if the record were complete, airtight, and undeniable. Yet the deeper you look behind the official reports and polished wartime narratives, the more you find shadows, gaps, contradictions, and mysteries that simply refuse to settle into certainty. Beneath the surface of this supposedly well-understood war lies stories that still puzzle historians. Stories involving powerful figures, bunny-set ships, and planes, and events that may have shaped the course of the conflict itself. Even in an age of cameras, typewriters, and constant radio broadcasts, history had ways of slipping just out of sight. One of the strangest moments came on May 10th, 1941, when Rudolf Hess, Hitler's deputy, and once one of the most influential men in the Nazi regime, climbed into a German fighter bomber and flew alone toward Scotland. His intention, at least officially, was to negotiate a peace agreement with Britain behind Hitler's back. After parachuting into a farmer's field, he demanded a meeting with the Duke of Hamilton, convinced perhaps, delusionally, that British aristocrats were plotting to overthrow Churchill. Britain imprisoned him immediately, and Hitler claimed he had gone mad. Yet interrogation notes, political context, and conflicting testimonies have all raised the question: was Hess truly acting alone? Or was he sent as a covert test of Britain's willingness to negotiate? To this day, the truth sits in a gray zone. It's a powerful reminder that official stories, especially during war, should never be accepted without questioning who benefits from labeling an act as madness. Then there's the fate of the SS Normandy, once the most luxurious ocean liner in the world. After the United States entered the war, the ship was seized and converted into a troop carrier, but during the conversion in February 1942, a welder's torch ignited a pile of life vests. Within hours, the great ship rolled onto its side in the Hudson River. Official reports blamed negligence, but on the docks of New York, another story spread that the Mafia had sabotaged the vessel as a demonstration of power pushing U.S. naval intelligence into a secret partnership with Lucky Luciano's crime syndicate to secure the port from further sabotage. Whether true or not, the whispers show a deeper truth. In desperate times, governments often turn to unconventional allies. Survival can make even powerful nations shake hands with dangerous partners. Not all mysteries took place on land. In 1939, German submarine commander Guthrie gained worldwide fame after slipping into Britness. Heavily fortified, Scapa Flow, and sinking the HMS Royal Oak. His submarine, U-47, became legendary until it simply vanished in March 1941 during a convoy attack near Iceland. British destroyers initially claimed the kill, but post-war records revealed they had attacked a completely different submarine that survived. So what happened to U-47? Did it suffer mechanical failure? Was it destroyed by friendly fire? Did a faulty torpedo circle back and strike its own boat? No wreck has ever been conclusively found. Even now, divers and sonar teams continue to scan the seabed, proving that sometimes history's answers sink deeper than technology can reach. Another enigma involves Glenn Miller, one of the most famous musicians of the era. After joining the United States Army Air Forces to boost troop morale, he boarded a small plane in December 1944, flying from England to Paris. Somewhere over the English Channel, the aircraft disappeared. No wreckage was recovered. The official explanation was simple: engine failure, ice, bad luck. But theories spread in: accidental bombing by Allied aircraft, dumping explosives, a crash covered up for political reasons, or involvement in a secret mission gone wrong. What's left is uncertainty, a reminder that even in a war full of records, witnesses, and paperwork, the truth can still vanish into thin air. During the North African campaign, rumors circulated that Axis officers under Erwin Rommel had seized gold, jewels, and currency from banks and Jewish families across the region. According to legend, this treasure was stored aboard a ship, the SS Jomberg, which later sank off the coast of Corsica. Decades of diving expeditions have turned up nothing definitive. Was there ever treasure at all? Or was it a story invented by soldiers and sailors? Myths of lost wartime gold always spread quickly, but they also highlight the importance of careful research of balancing archives with exploration rather than blindly chasing legends. And then there were the phantom attacks on the American West Coast after Pearl Harbor. Reports of Japanese submarines shelling coastal towns triggered blackouts, manned anti-aircraft guns, and sparked panic from California to Washington. Some of these incidents left no physical evidence at all. The most famous case, the so-called Battle of Los Angeles, saw anti-aircraft guns firing wildly into the night sky at unidentified objects. Was it the result of jittery nerves, weather balloons, or something more real that was later concealed? Historians still disagree. But what remains undeniable is the psychological lesson. Fear can turn shadows into threats, and panic can be as dangerous as an actual enemy. These mysteries. Hess's flight, the burning of the Normandy, the disappearance of U-47, the vanishing of Glenn Miller, the rumored treasure of the Desert War, and the phantom attacks over Los Angeles remind us that even the most studied war in history leaves behind unanswered questions. They challenge us to read critically, to question easy explanations, and to understand that history is a living puzzle, with pieces still missing after more than 80 years. If you found these wartime enigmas as captivating as we did, share this story with fellow history enthusiasts, and subscribe to In the Beginning for more journeys into the hidden, the forgotten, and the unexplained corners of the past. The war may have ended long ago, but its shadows still stretch into the present, inviting us to keep searching.